Hello everyone, today we are back here on Trendtrack to conduct a thorough analysis of the videos that have performed exceptionally well throughout this year. So, what filters did I use to find videos that might interest me and that I could have produced myself? Pause. So here, under media, I only selected videos. Pause. For followers, I set a maximum of 70,000 on Facebook and 30,000 on Instagram to really target smaller brands. And here, regarding the creation date, which is very important, I've exclusively included businesses, or rather, the shops that were established this year, specifically between January and December 29th, 2025. This way, we can be absolutely certain that the business started up this year. So we are not going to be targeting competitors, They've generated an enormous amount of views, but they are still quite recent. And in terms of the products we offer here, we're setting a maximum of 150. The objective is not to have stores that are a complete library, like a whole department store. So 150, that's actually quite a reasonable amount. When it comes to impressions here, we're looking for a minimum of 350,000. So that's really quite excellent for a video. I truly hope so, because if your video reaches 350,000 views, you should normally generate some sales. So I really wish you all the best with that. And then here I list those with the most views or who have spent the most, bearing in mind that this information we only have available for Europe and Great Britain. So I won't necessarily go into detail in all the videos, but we'll look a little bit together. So here we're looking at the 3D image of the problem, and then we're going back to a normal view, and actually he's showing us with a camera what's deep inside his ear. It's a little bit gross, so I'm going to fast forward.
Here, I really like the problem solution approach.
This one got 10 million views. It's really, it's a definite winner, this one. So here's the problem. Stop wearing just any old earplugs to sleep. Fed up with your husband snoring. Finally sleep in peace. So we know we are talking about earplugs here. What I also really liked about the ad, to add a little bit of an emotional side, is that they talk about her sister who divorced because of the snoring. So sometimes my sister advised me, or my mother, and so on. When it's someone from their family, it's something that really touches us directly, because we think, oh, my mother or my sister could have told me that too. Here too, the problem is the solution. So here it's the shaving problem. If your mother is still alive. So in the same way, we're directly touching people's emotions. I really like this. I find her to be incredibly powerful. 7 million views. We're watching it live now.
And that's all there is to it.
Really, in just 4 seconds, you saw him hit it with a hammer and he broke a glass right on top of it. So at that point, we're convinced that this product is incredibly sturdy, and we understand that these are safety shoes. And with this, we don't have to worry about getting hurt or any other issues. So it's truly excellent. This ad is fantastic, very visual.
Here as well, a format which works really well is the street interview format.
Your leggings look great on you.
Oh, thank you. What's more, it's special.
How so special?
So it's a 3D legging. You have a legging.
So that's super easy to do. You just get a friend or someone who isn't afraid to show themselves out on the street, and you film them talking about the product. Our 7 million views. Total spent though was 63,000 on this ad. All right, let's do 1 or 2 more for the road. So here we immediately see the problem.
Seriously, you're still walking around with your heels all cracked and split, grey and dragged. It looks so unkempt, and what's more, it really hurts.
And the solution is reproduction. And that's where we come in.
You can see that the voiceover is quite simple. It's as if someone had actually made their own video. So it's a bit like a POV format. Here, a format that works really well, both in static images and ultimately in video, is using a small sticky note. So the idea is to type your message directly onto the sticky note rather than just writing it out, and that actually works quite effectively. All right then. And for this one, a final example. So a problem with the solution right here as well.
So the problem is we can clearly see the cat hairs that are scattered pretty much everywhere.
So he's trying many solutions, and in the end, the one that works best? Well, naturally, it's their product. So one thing you can do here, if you're doing your market research with Trendtrack, is to save the videos that caught your attention, the concepts that really interested you here. And for example, you can create your own dedicated folders, so you'll always be able to find them.
And something that is interesting as well,
It's about having the transcript. So for example, right here, if you click on the video, you can have all the complete details of the text that was spoken in this video, knowing that this one actually performed quite successfully. Even, well, it's a big success actually. So you can come here and analyze every phrase spoken. You can copy paste them directly with one click and, for example, put them into an AI if you also want to get started with earplugs. You can also, so this was added not long ago. If you add the brand to the brand tracker, and if you go here to the hooks and scripts, you'll directly see all the hooks that have been used. And so this is from the transcript. It's not from the text that's written directly in the ad. All right, so we'll stop here for today. I think that was a good amount of inspiration. Don't hesitate if you have any ideas. And if you ever need one, I have a 20% discount code for Trendtrack. It's simply Estelle20. So go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you very soon. See you.